Hello, everyone. Welcome to your reading. We are going to connect with Spirit to get some answers around timing of something that you've been asking about in your life, when something's going to happen or when something's going to come in. And along with the information we receive about the timing for you, Spirit's also going to give you some divine signs through the reading to look for after the reading so that you feel confirmed. All right, so look at the 4 different clocks before you and decide which one is the most intriguing, which one is calling you the most. I will start with the first clock. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the first clock. Just a quick announcement before we get into the reading. I am still offering personal readings through July, so link will be listed below for that. And I'm also going to be teaching a psychic development and mediumship course. So if you've ever wanted to really open up your third eye, explore your spiritual gifts, learn mediumship, that would be the class for you. I will also leave a link below so you can check that out. But let's get into your reading, the divine timing around which you've been asking for, and the corresponding signs. All right, so we've got autumn with reaping and sign fortune cookie, and we'll get into these after I get them all out. All right, desires with the energy of Leo, and destiny 11:11. Okay, so a couple of things. We've got autumn. And then we've also got when the sun is moving through the energy of Leo. And you know what? Let me look really fast at my calendar. Let's see. Currently, right now, we have Mercury in Leo. Venus is going to go into Leo on July 11th. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because you got this Leo energy. There's something coming forward in conjunction with the sign of Leo. Now, Luna will be in a waxing crescent position in Leo on July 7th and 8th. And then the sun is going to move into Leo on July 22nd. Okay, so I would say from now through Leo season, and then also something about the autumn months. So there's a lot that's going to be transpiring towards the end of July through August and then through September, because that's when we have the season change, right? In the northern hemisphere, we're going from summer into autumn, all right? And then in these, did I say southern? And then in the southern hemisphere, where you guys are currently in winter, right? Yeah, so in September, you're going from winter to spring in the southern hemisphere, and then in the northern hemisphere we're going from summer to autumn. And there is something around that for you during all this time, so August, September, and it's aligned to your destiny. All right, there's certain things that have to come into play for you. And now some signs that Spirit is going to use is a fortune cookie, okay, whether it's a little emoji you receive through a message from somebody, or it's just, let's say your company's buying you, everybody lunch, and it happens to be Chinese, and you get a fortune cookie. Anything around a fortune cookie coming into your reality, that's a sign from Spirit, okay? So really pay attention. And for some of you, that might already be resonating, where you recently came across a fortune cookie and the fortune really resonated, or something along those lines. All right, also Spirit is going to use 11:11 as another symbol that you're on the path and you need to trust. Okay, and then here the sign is Leo, so anything to do with Leo lions, when the sun is in Leo, when Mercury, Venus is moving into Leo, all of that, there is significance to that for you. So that's the opening energy. Since we are just at the beginning of July, as I'm recording this, we've got all of July, all of August, all of September. So that's like 90 days, 3 full months of where things are really going to be shifting and changing for you with whatever you have asked about. All right, so let's pull some tarot and go a bit deeper into this message from Spirit. All right. What do you want to add, Spirit? All right, so we've got the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. See, destiny is at play here, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so you are in a space, you're very much in your emotions, okay, about this, with the cups starting and cups ending this spread. So you're very in your emotions about this, which when we get really caught up in our emotions about something, it can cloud our better understanding or our higher understanding, okay? And so this is an energy of, you know, nothing is so bad, but things could be better. That's kind of how you're feeling. It's like, it's okay, but my goodness, it could definitely be better. And you've been thinking about it, analyzing, daydreaming, fantasizing, trying to do everything you know how to do to bring something into reality, to manifest, to make it happen. And so that is being acknowledged. However, with the Hierophant here, along with this card, there is something here about your destiny where certain things need to happen, certain things need to come into alignment. So the little corresponding message with this card says, let go of control. Spirit has something better planned for you, which aligns to your destiny. And now this doesn't mean that you're not going to get what you're asking for. It's just there's something about the path to it or the full realization of it that's a little bit different than you see at this time. But Spirit is not going to let you down. This is so much more. All right, so let's go into that a little bit deeper. And you know how synchronistic, fortune, right? Your fortune cookie talking about your destiny. And this card is literally destiny. And right here, talking about what you desire, okay? Spirit wants to bring this to you greater than you imagine right now. Greater than you imagine. And with two queens, that's full-grown energy. You don't want a page, you don't want a knight, you want a full-grown energy of a king or queen. And I'm not talking about a person, I'm talking about the energy of that. So that's what you're working on, that's what you're moving towards, and this destiny is greater than you picture it, okay? And look at that, time, yeah, divine timing. All right, Four of Pentacles. So Four of Cups on Four of Pentacles. Energy, feeling very stuck, unmoving. And look at that. This is the card that represents Leo in the tarot. So Spirit is already giving you a sign right here. There is great strength within you, and this is the path and the journey you must be on, and everything that's attached to it to fully realize what it is that you truly desire. So you are on the path. You are being divinely led. You're being grown and strengthened in the process, even though you feel that you are restricted from your desire at this time. But see, there's going to be movement. And remember how I said you want a full-grown energy. Spirit's saying right now this desire is only in the phase of a night. And that's why we have up to 90 days, up to 3 months for it to fully manifest. Yeah, and then the journey ends. So what you're asking for, it is coming to fruition, okay? But it's in a way that you don't quite picture, you don't quite see just yet, but it's going to make you very happy, okay? Spirit knows your heart. Spirit knows what you've been asking for, and any sort of restriction you're feeling right now around the achievement of such things is not a punishment. It's not that you're doing things wrong. It's you're just at a point in the journey of where things are still developing, things are still growing, and Spirit's going to use fortune cookies, anything attached to Leo, as well as 1111 to reassure you of all of this. And already brought a card out representing Leo. We've got a message of forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Okay, so part of the journey is to really release and surrender any emotional baggage that you've been carrying that's holding you down. You know, feelings of anger, resentment, unforgiveness, all of that are anchors that kind of hold us down. And by you forgiving, and you know, oftentimes when we hold on to something, it's out of a sense of safety. If I hold on to this and I'm aware, then something like this could never happen again, or this thing could never hurt me again. And the truth is, you've gone through the experience, and that's all the awareness you need. You understand the energy now, and you'll have far more foresight should anything similar come across your path. And Spirit's saying now it's time to forgive, to release, to let go. Forgiving is not saying what anybody did was okay, and that you're like, yeah, more of that, please. It's just saying, I accept that this has happened in the past, and there's nothing I can do to change that. The only thing I can do is change me and how I see and feel about it. And that's not to diminish the experience or the pain or the heartache that you've gone through. It's just Spirit wants to help you lay this down. It's a heavy burden. You know, it comes in very strongly with this Ten of Wands. It's a heavy burden to carry. So let Spirit help you lay that down, because you have a destiny at hand here. All right, look at this. We got Find Your Center, and I love, you know, that it's divine timing. You've got to pick a clock. This deck is totally fashioned after clocks. And then here in a completely unrelated deck, look at this clock. It's time. It's time, okay? And the fire, the purification and release of the past. All right, so find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Okay, so if you're feeling just very overwhelmed, a lot of anxiety, it's time to come back to center. Ask Spirit to help you with that, because on the bottom we have support. And I wasn't even going to look, but I felt it. And just look, all those hands holding that egg, you are on the verge here, and this says support. People come into your life in for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then you move on, while others return, often because you need to learn from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So there is love and support around you in the physical as well as in the non-physical, and Spirit wants to help align you to that. Okay, so we know that angel number 1111 is going to be used. Fortune cookies, anything to do with Leo, 1111. Let's pull some more angel numbers for you and see what else Spirit's going to use. Oh my gosh, look at that. How beautiful. 1111 again, make a wish. You are seen, you are heard. You already got 2 synchronicities in this reading so far. The card that represents Leo out of 78. Okay, this one came out, and out of, I think there's like 60 of these, the first one out was literally 1111. Okay, so look at that. Yes, make a wish. And 666, reflect. Come to center. Okay, come to center. You're on your path. It's all about divine timing, which is unfolding over the next 3 months. There's, again, a lot of things that are going to shift and change for you. So all is truly well. Continue forward. All right, so those are your messages that Spirit wanted to bring you at this time around what you've been asking for, and the corresponding signs Spirit will use to communicate with you moving forward about this. And again, if you're interested in a reading with me or signing up for my course, the links will be listed below. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everyone who chose the second clock. Just a quick announcement before we get into the reading. I am still offering personal readings through the end of July, so I will leave a link below for that. And also, I'm going to be doing a psychic development and mediumship course in August. So if you are interested in opening your third eye and tapping into your spiritual gifts, that is definitely the class for you. Link for that will be listed below as well. But let's get into your reading, the purpose for you coming to this video, the timing and divine signs around what you've been asking Spirit for or been asking Spirit about. Okay, so we have plans will change, a feeling. So spring, so dreams, sign 000. And stability, sign Taurus. Okay, so there's something about, you know, especially look at what's on the bottom, connections with Libra. So I would feel that this reading applies mostly to another person in your life, whether, you know, it's romantic, it's family, it's friendship, or it's business. Now, as a general reading, it does not have to specifically apply to a person, but I feel for the majority of you that chose the second clock, it does. And what I'm getting is there isn't enough of a strong foundation here. Their energy is kind of flaky, okay? And you're going to change your mind about this person or helping them out or working with them, okay? That's what Spirit's saying, is you're actually going to change your mind about this. There's a new dream. There's a new path. There's a better way for you, because look at that. So dreams with stability, okay? And the sign attached to plans will change is a feeling. So you've already been kind of feeling this, and that's why you've been asking Spirit, right? Spirit's saying, yes, I've been confirming through your intuition, through what's been going on inside of you and moving forward from this reading. you start seeing triple zeros. That's Spirit saying, yes, there is a better way, a new path, something different is going to be presented, something different is opening up for you, okay? And now, anything around the sign of Taurus, which is the month of May, spring energy, let me check my astrological calendar because Uranus is currently in Taurus and Mars is currently in Taurus, okay? So Uranus energy is the unexpected and Mars energy is the divine masculine, leadership, innovation, being strong in who you are, okay? So anything, a bowl, anything that is associated with Taurus starts popping up in your reality. That Spirit saying, yes, there's something better for you, something with a much stronger foundation, okay? So what you're asking about in this current situation or setting, it's not the best foundation. There's something shaky about it. You already feel it, and you're going to change your mind. Plans are going to change. So let's go to the extended message for each one of these cards. So the plans will change. Original plans are going to change, or you are going to change your mind. Don't waste your time on this, okay? So let's go over to Sowing Dreams, and the extended message for that is new energies are now pushing through. It's time to try new things, set your intentions, dream new dreams, and Taurus with stability. You are entering a stable period on your journey. Your abundance may increase or unexpected resources may be gifted to you. Okay, yeah, and remember, Uranus is currently in Taurus and Uranus is the unexpected. There is a better way, something much better than what you've been going through or trying to push through is coming in. So, and you feel this. You feel whether this is a job, a relationship, an idea, just something about this does not sit right in the core of your soul. So let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper. Okay, Knight of Wands, that's Aries energy. Aries is ruled by Mars, all right? So if you see the volcano, there's no stopping you, all right? Whatever this is for you personally, if you feel stuck, Spirit's saying shift your perception. There's no stopping you, all right? It's been a journey. You're trying to be cautious. That's always a good idea. Four of Pentacles, but it's time to open up your energy, open up your mind to new ideas, because look at that Wheel of Fortune on your side. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, okay, so current situation or path forward that you're asking about, it's okay, but it could be better. All right, there's something better for you. And you got two fours. Fours are all about stability. We come back to stability. So you need something that's firmer, that you can count on, that you can trust. And going into that, you know, stability with Taurus, Taurus high functioning energy is being very strong and wise, protective. Okay, so you have everything it takes, and you deserve more than whatever this is that you're asking about. Destiny, fate has something so much greater in store for you. But you decide, right? If you want to continue on with this, you can, but there is going to come a point where you will eventually change your mind because it doesn't fit on you properly. It doesn't stimulate you enough. It doesn't give back to you enough. It's not stable enough for you. And you already feel this. All right, let's pull some more tarot. Let's see what else Spirit wants to add. But with that Mars energy, your will is very strong. You are powerful. You know, look at that. You got 2 4s and you got 2 knights. Two is a choice, right? This way or that way. There's a new path that's going to open, and you are going to have the choice. And Spirit's saying the new and unfamiliar is truly the path you want to go down it. And maybe that's where you're already at, right? Maybe you are, do I stay here or do I go into the unfamiliar? This is go into the unfamiliar. Right, Page of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Chariot. Ooh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles under this Wheel of Fortune. And the 8 of Cups. See, you are ultimately going to walk away from whatever this is that you're asking about. Okay? And if this is like a dream that you have, something you've been trying to work on, it's not that this can't happen. It's just there's a better way to manifest it. Okay? Or there's a better way to go about it, and Spirit wants to help you with that. So I do see your victory, your success is in walking away from this, but you already feel it, and going down the new path or trying things in a completely different way. And that is what leads to your success. Because look at this. We have side by side Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. That's what you want. That's what you desire. And aces are always, always about new energy, right? And you have that here, the energy of the spring. So dreams, sign, 000, the very beginning, the starting point. The Fool card. And the Fool is unlearned. It's a fresh new journey, a fresh new path. So the answer for you is whatever the new, unknown, or unfamiliar choice is. That is going to bring you the success and happiness, because the path that you're on, you've outgrown it. That's what the 8 of Cups is about. It's not just about walking away from something. This relationship, this situation, this way of doing things, you've gained all there is to gain within it, and now it's time for something new. And I keep getting that throughout your reading, is it's time for something new. Your determination, all the work that you've put in here on this path, going a different way doesn't mean it all goes to nothing. It counts for something. It's been building for you. All right, you've just got to trust and open up. Sorry, somebody's trying to call me. And I was trying to push the decline so you don't hear the buzzing, but I missed it. So let's see. What else, Spirit? What do you want to say? What do you want to add to this? All right. Wow. Look at that. Trust. While your logical mind is distracting a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternate path. Are you kidding me? Could this not be a better card to sum up what we've already received? The logical path may be the one you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. And just look at that. It's like his heart is the compass there. This is a clock of sorts. This deck is fashioned after clocks. And this is literally divine timing, right? And the corresponding signs. So very synchronistic. Spirit's saying, trust in the unknown. Trust in the unfamiliar. Trust in the new. That's where your happiness is. And my goodness, we couldn't make this up if we tried. I felt like for a lot of you, this was around our relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of our own life, of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. And yes, that is also what this Eight of Cups is about, right? We've received the growth. The cycle is complete. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. So especially around relationships, this may be, the confirming sign that, yes, it's time to move on from this, whatever this is, okay? Or if that's not what you've been asking, it's time to approach this relationship from an entirely new perspective to facilitate any real change within it, okay? So very, very powerful confirming cards from Spirit. All right, let's pull some angel numbers for you guys. And along with, remember, when you see the triple zeros, that Spirit is saying, yes, it's time for the new. Anything relating to Taurus is confirming your feelings of needing more, deserving more. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, progress. You just got to give things a chance to begin and grow and bloom. And remember, we were talking triple zeros, the full card. After 0 comes 1, then comes 2, then comes 3. So you start seeing 1, 2, 3 repeating. That's your progress you're making, moving forward. And look at this, 111, manifestation. So when you start seeing triple ones, that's Spirit confirming that you are close, okay? And all these numbers are low numbers, all right? We've got zeros, we've got ones, and then a 2 and a 3. So it is time for new energy, new beginnings, new relationship, or new way, new perception of a relationship that has been troubling you. It's all about the new. That's your answer. And that's going to bring you the happiness and the success that you desire, all right? So those are your messages. Again, if you would like a reading with me or you want to check out the course that I'm offering, links for those will be below. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everyone who chose the third clock. Just a quick announcement before we begin. I am still offering readings, personal readings, now through the end of July. Link will be listed below. And also in August, I am going to be doing a psychic development and mediumship course. So if you are interested in opening up your third eye, tapping into your spiritual gifts, that course is perfect for you. Link for that will also be listed below. So let's get right into your reading. Let's look at the divine timing around what you're asking about and the corresponding signs that Spirit is going to use. Okay, so we have angel guidance with feathers. Spring, so dreams with a sign of 000. And desires, sign Leo. Okay, so what's happening here is your angels are saying that they are guiding you, all right? So if you've been finding feathers or you start finding feathers after this reading, that is the sign from your angels that they're guiding you. So it's very important that you tap into your intuition, move yourself away from your desired outcome and really go into your intuition, because there is something new All right. Your angels are saying dream new dreams. And it's not to say what you're asking about specifically isn't going to happen, but there's a new energy that's coming in that may need to take place before the full outcome or is in conjunction with the final outcome. Okay. But your angels are saying open up to new ideas, new paths, new people, new perceptions, new ways of doing things. And then here, your desires, there's some sort of fulfillment or manifestation that has something to do with the Leo energy. And just let me look at my astro calendar really fast. The sun is going to move into Leo on July 22nd. Okay. Also, Mercury just moved into Leo. Venus is going to move into Leo on July 11th. So Venus moving into Leo on July 11th or the sun moving into Leo on July 22nd could be part of when there is some sort of manifestation coming, or through Leo season, which lasts till about like the 20th or 21st of August. All right. So definitely from July 22nd to about that same time in August, there is something that is manifesting that's coming to you, and your angels are saying tap into your intuition. We'll speak to you there. So let me give you the extended message to these cards. All right. So for the angel guidance, the angels are near and are offering you love and support. Ask the universe for feathers as a sign of their presence. All right. So they're guiding you. They are with you. You're not alone. Sow dreams with the spring energy. New energies are now pushing through. It's time to try new things. Set your intentions. Dream new dreams. And that Leo energy, follow your creative passions and desires. You will find success in your pursuit. It's time to be in the spotlight and shine. Your energy is magnetic to others right now. So, new energy needs to come in to whatever you're asking about. And through that, boom, manifestation. And your angels are walking with you and guiding you every step of the way. You're not alone. So you see feathers, triple zeros, or anything to do with the sign and energy of Leo. Those are signs from spirit, from the universe, from your angels, okay? Keep moving forward. Go this way, or try this, or give me a sign, and you get feathers, triple zeros, or anything to do with Leo. There's your sign. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper into this. But beautiful on timing is, you know, between now and, you know, about August 20th, 21st, 22nd. Something is happening here. All right, let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. Being strong, being stable, being sturdy, being very practical, logical, thinking long term. All right, King of Swords. Nice. Really seeing the full picture. Six of Cups. Knight of Cups. And Five of Wands. Okay, so look at on the bottom, the Page of Cups, and we're gonna take that energy, because that's in conjunction with this Knight of Cups. Like, that's the new interjection of energy that needs to happen in whatever this is. Okay, if this is like a choice between two different paths, you need to go with the path that feels new, that is creative. Okay, it's going to expose you to new energy, new ideas, new ways of things. All right, also the path that could really tap you into your creative side, your artistic side, your inner child, anything like that. All right, so if you have a choice, because there could be some internal conflict right now, what do I do? Do I, go the safest way, or do I go the way that my heart is calling me? And this is go the way that your heart is calling you, because I want to be practical. I want to be logical. I want to think long term. I don't, want to screw up. I don't want to be risky about anything. I want to be very smart in my choice, in my movements forward. That's where your energy is at. And your angels and spirit, the universe, is saying it's time to tap in to your heart, to your intuition, to your inner child. What's your desire there? That's the path you go. That's the way you make your decision. Because look at this, there's some transformation. Some of you, there's literally, it's like two paths before you. Others of you, it's like it's time to answer the call of your heart, of your intuition, and start pursuing something that's like creative, artistic, spiritual, in alignment with the inner you. Like that's why any sort of resistance, friction, or conflict, it's because it's not going with that path of true core self, inner child, the purest part of you, following your heart, following your intuition. And that might be holding you back because that feels risky, right? And the practical, logical aspect of you wants to be safe. This is very grown, mature, wise energy. Whereas Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups is fresh, new, the beginning, the unknown, following the emotion, following the excitement, following the desire. And the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, very indicative of Cancerian energy. And we're currently in Cancer season while I'm doing this recording, and I'm recording it on July 5th. You won't be watching it till July 6th at the earliest, but it's also the Cancer new moon that I'm recording this under. Okay, so I feel as we move through this Cancerian season into Leo season, there is great shifting and change that is happening within you. There are new things that are being offered and presented to you. And it's not that you can't have what you're asking for. It's you've got to let something new in. Or if you're just kind of stumped and, when are things going to change for me? It's time to decide and embrace something new. And again, those of you where it's like a choice between two things, what speaks most to your heart? Oh, look at this. Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. See, it's time for some new energy. The Hierophant, yes. Judgment. And Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. See, following your heart. And even on the bottom, look at that. We got the Sun. Following your heart, tapping into your inner child, your creativity, your spirituality. All right, that is where the answer is. And I can see there's fear, but there's no need. It's time for the new, to take action towards the new. Spirit has your back. This is the call, the answer that you've been looking for, that will lead to your greatest happiness, your greatest prosperity, okay? And all of this, again, is unfolding between now and Leo season. So the next like 30, 60 days tops, Your answers are coming. Your mind is changing. Answer the call of your heart, of your intuition. Don't be afraid of change or doing things different or taking a bit of a risk. Knight of Wands coming in. Practical. King of Pentacles says we need to do things safe. We really need to think things through and weigh, all the odds. Whereas Knight of Wands is like, let's do this. Let's make this happen. And here, the mind, the logical mind that also wants to really analyze every possibility. Sometimes you've just got to feel it and act upon that feeling. So you'll know it's coming to you. And you'll find feathers. You're going to see triple zeros or, something to do with the sign of Leo as confirmation. All right, let's pull some more cards. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say. All right, look at this. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. See, there's something where you've got to let go of control. You can't overanalyze. It's time to kind of take a leap of faith, move into the new energy or let the new energy in. And you're going to have a much better outcome than you anticipate. And look at this, a message of support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. And this, just what's depicted, that egg, the new energy that's meant to bloom and open in your life, all those hands are the support of your angels, your spirit guides. Okay? It's time for new energy. Even of old things that are being brought up in the now, resurrecting in the now, you need to see it from new eyes. All right, let's pull some angel numbers. We know that Spirit's going to be using triple zeros, but let's see what other angel numbers Spirit will use as signs for you. Look at this, 717 with bravery. Yeah, there's something about this where you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish. All of it. You've got to believe in yourself and trust that you are hearing the call of your destiny. And you'll see 717 as a sign from Spirit to encourage you. 525, reshape. Okay, so look at that. This is angel guidance is number 25. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. Look at this. 717, desires is number 17. Okay, so it's already, wow, synchronicity right there. 525, it's time for things to change a bit and second chances. Okay, things are being reshaped. You are being reshaped. Open up to the new. So, Spirit's going to use 25, 525, 17, 717, and triple zeros. Okay? If you see this 717 or 17, believe in yourself. Push forward. Push beyond your fears. You see 25 or 525, that means something needs to be reshaped, reevaluated, shifted in a way. Okay? And follow through on the intuitive promptings that you're feeling. Something is happening. Things are being brought to you between now and through Leo season. All right, so those are your messages. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, link below, or if you want to check out the Psychic Development and Mediumship course I'm offering in August under, oh my gosh, the Leo new moon. The course starts on August 4th, which is the Leo new moon. Link is also below. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everyone who chose the 4th clock. A quick announcement before we begin. I am still offering personal readings through the month of July. So if you are interested in that, there will be a link listed below. And also, I am going to be doing a psychic development and mediumship course starting in August. I will leave a link for that if you are interested in opening your third eye and really tapping into your spiritual gifts. The course that I have created will be perfect for you. So check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, let's get right into your reading. Let's see the divine timing and the sign Spirit's going to use around that for whatever it is you were asking about. Okay, so we have completion, 12-12. Spiritual recharge with the sign of Sagittarius. And almost there, sign 999. Okay. So isn't this interesting that this is number 12 completion, sign is 12-12. But then the next card out, it's 21, you know, which is this flipped with the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius season starts in November, but goes through a portion of December, which is the 12th month, okay? So, and then we have over here, 9, triple nines, almost there. So what this tells me is you're coming out of some sort of period of like winter restriction, things just not like really working out for you, feeling like your hands are tied. Okay, you can't win for trying no matter what you do. But what's beautiful is this says almost there, you are, first of all, you are completing something much deeper at the soul right now. And that's why the physical realm has seemed funky, restrictions in your way, like things just not moving forward, things not working regardless of effort, okay? There was something deeper going on at the soul. And also, you're moving into a period of being spiritually recharged, all right? Because, you know, 9s and then 10 is you're done, okay? So you are almost to the end of a journey where you have felt kind of stuck and anchored. And regardless of your efforts, it kind of feels like you're on a hamster wheel. Oh, you are coming out of that. You are almost done with that. Okay. And Sagittarius is a highly spiritual sign and energy. Okay. And that's how I know. And then with the completion, there's something deeper you've been working on at the soul. All right. So moving forward from this reading, you start seeing 12-12 repeating. That's Spirit letting you know, yes, you're almost at the end of this. Okay. Anything to do with the sign of Sagittarius, whether it's December, it's late autumn or early winter energy, the centaur, anything to do with Sagittarius. If you see that popping up, that's Spirit saying, hey, you need to recharge your spiritual batteries. All right, all is well. Go within, be still, surrender. And you see triple nines, no, you're about to turn the corner. Things are about to turn around for you. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper into this. But you've been on a spiritual journey, my friend, and it hasn't been easy. But it was necessary for what's up ahead on your journey. You've really been growing spiritually. Wow, and these flipped like this. Yeah, you've been suspended, the Hanged Man. This spiritual journey is to help shift your mind, help you see things from a new perspective, which is going to be very freeing and liberating for you ultimately. All right. Wow, look at that. The Fool. The Fool fell. Yes, you're going to be stepping on a whole new path entirely very soon. The landscape of your life for, you know, the last 12 months, maybe 24 months. Whoa, this just flipped. Yeah, you're finally going to get a victory, okay, where you feel no matter your efforts, like nothing's happening, nothing's changing. There's a victory. And the timing of this is like just upon you within the next 30 days or so. Oh, wow. Look at that. 9 of Cups. 6 of Swords. And 7 of Cups. Okay. Absolutely some sort of wish fulfillment coming in. And it makes you feel like you have more options than you have in the past. Oh, and you know what? I wanted to read you the extended message of these cards. So number 12, completion. This is about mastery, okay? Prepare yourself for something new coming in. You have mastered your recent lessons. It's time for new experiences. All right, and number 21, spiritual recharge with Sagittarius. This is a time of regeneration after the harvest. It's not a time to act or start anything new. Recharge and refocus. And then number 9, almost there. Don't give up. You're almost there. The journey has been long, but you have grown very wise and strong as a result. Okay, so again, mastery of the soul is what you've been working on. Why? Because it's created a whole new path for you. And on this path, there is some great success and wish fulfillment, which allows you to move on, to move forward, feeling like, you know, you have options and plans and ideas. There's a lot of excitement around this energy. You know, and 6 of Cups, I'm sorry, 6 of Wands with 9 of Cups, that is a beautiful pairing. This coming in for you is what's allowing you to move forward finally and have more peace of mind and feel as though you're not restricted. Don't give up. Things are about to change within the next 30 days, max. Sometimes this can speak of timing being around like Sagittarius season, but because you have the, you know, right here, completion, mastery, and you're almost there, it's just on the horizon for you. Okay, so let's pull some more tarot. Let's go deeper. You don't see the path just yet, but it's there. 5 of Swords. Your defeats are turning into successes. Okay, where we were once feeling defeated, now we're finally feeling victorious. Yes, 9 of Cups with 3 of Wands. Your ships coming in, things coming to fruition, finally, things coming to you. Knight of Pentacles, this has been a long time coming, a long time in the making. All right, and look at this. It's the end of feeling restricted. There's a big transformation, big changes coming for you. You know, actually, I want to pull a couple more tarot cards for you guys. You no longer are going to feel like you have to settle or accept something. Your hard work is paying off. Remember, there's something bigger going on within your soul with everything that you've been experiencing. Yeah. You've been working hard to shift the lack, the poverty you're feeling in your life, whether it's mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or in the physical. And it's creating stability for you. All right, and on the bottom, look at that. We have the sun. So things are shifting, things are changing within the next 30 days. It's been a long time coming. And I feel like this goes beyond just what you've asked about. It's more than that. The Fool is a whole new beginning. And you don't see it yet, but that's what you've been working towards. And it's like the end of dreaming and fantasizing, hoping and wishing. It's like it's finally here. Something good's coming in for you guys that chose this 4th clock. You've been doing a lot of work spiritually. And maybe you haven't even realized it. It just seems like life's been really hard. All right. Ooh, look at this. We've got synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. See, everything, good or bad, there's great purpose in it. And, you know, moving forward, 1212, anything around Sagittarius, 999, those are signs from spirit that you're on your path. And I love this, 999, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. All right, look at this, just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. And remember, our spiritual team cannot do it for us, cannot give the answers to us, but they can certainly give us energy when we're feeling low. They can help us make decisions of, you know, that's a better outcome than that path through different feelings they give you about different things, but they can't do the work for us. If they did the work for us, they would be doing us a huge disservice, because it's through our journey that we grow, learn, evolve, and expand. You guys have been doing a lot of work spiritually, and all of that's about to pay off in some big, beautiful way for you. So we do got, you know, 1212 and 999. But let's see what other angel numbers Spirit will use to communicate with you. For 27, authenticity. Stay true to you. Believe in yourself. Have confidence. Trust this message that you've been going through a lot spiritually. Okay? And when you're asking for a sign, Spirit will start popping up for 27. And, you know, that's we have the synchronicity of, you know, the same number 999 or 1212, but this one is where each one of these numbers is different. All right, very unique. So you see 427 popping up. That Spirit saying, trust the path, trust in yourself. And 1414, this new path is a adventure. Okay, it's going to be filled with a lot more excitement than what you've currently been experiencing and going through. But you're just at the end. Okay. Within 30 days, there is some big shift and change. And you're no longer going to feel stuck. Like it doesn't matter what you do. You finally feel that all your efforts are now paying off. All right, so those are your messages from Spirit around timing and signs. Right now, again, if you would like a personal reading, the link is listed below, or you're interested in partaking in my psychic development and mediumship course, link is also listed below. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.